stato divertente.
That's Hippocrates' clinic.
But priestess, look, you insignificant peon. Tell me what he is. Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public or prostrate himself before the gods and that his are gods given.
But that will help his patience. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can strap social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps gods themselves will have their revenge.
Back away from the boy. Slowly.
Who dares threaten the priestess Tesara?
Me. Now, step back.
It seems the gods want me to grant you and your master another chance. Very well. Tell Hippocrates that if he does make a public show of respect to gods, I'll raise an army of believers against him. If the doctor can't think of a suitable offering, his head will.
Oh, God, the gods, she's gone. I thought she was going to be this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has a master Hippocrates of piety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He's in such a hurry, he left it behind.
What kind of equipment?
It's just medical necessities. Knives and gut for sutures, bandages. Oh, and an enema bag for clearing the bowels.
That had better be properly wrapped. I couldn't that to Hippocrates.
Really?
My services won't come free.
Here, take this. Though perhaps Hippocrates can teach you something helping those in need when you're with him.
How will I know who I'm looking for?
Head southeast of Head Watch, near the Cave of Pan. Standing before a line of sick people. Know him by his bald spot, though I wouldn't mention it.
So many sick people. Can one man help them? Off we go now.
Μην αφήσεις με πράσινα βατά. Και εδώ και ήρθε ο έλειψης τώρα.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
Excess of phlegm.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, such could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. Huh. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
This is important. Where are all these people coming from anyway?
Base mercenary. They come from everywhere, but is mostly overflow from sanctuary of Asclepios. Been crowded there since the war began. And with crowding comes sickness.
Come from your clinic in Argos. Sostros asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostros is a good physician. A better apprentice is none. Did you ask him to pay you for delivery?
Of course I did. I miss you.
Ungenerous, honest, at least. What can I call you, miss?
Alexios of Sparta.
What am I here for, or Alexios Sparta?
Searching for a forested woman.
What makes you? I would know her.
I was told you may have her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of what passed through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As this patient, and before him, and the one her, my patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Read them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
According to Sostratos, you don't like people mentioning your... You know.
My what?
Your hair. Or... bit.
Yes. Make your jokes walking around like one of Phidias' sculptures come to life.
Where should I look for your notes?
For Tyrins, not far from here. Perhaps they'll return if you ask.
Or that prepare for a new battle. With me.
Far be it for me to tell Amistios how to work, but please, for my sake, do not kill needlessly. Blood has been shed in war.
Did Chris take your notes?
Ah, you've met Christus. No, not her. Local military command. I fault his desperation. Those men suffer terror from battle fatigue.
She would come here a long time ago, with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through the sanctuary of Asclepios?
I was a young then. Encountered a situation beyond my skills. I would send the patient to the sanctuary.
And these priests keep records of their pace.
Yes, engraved in stone. The elder priest might remember.
What was so interesting about these notes?
They were my notes about diseases of the including what's called the sacred disease. That's what his patient has. He's losing control of his throat, sometimes frothing at the mouth. I fear his breathing will stop next.
I'll best with what you've told me.
Good luck, depending on you.
Ratty's notes are well guarded. Why? Stay out of sight.
At least your death were quick. He won't get away.
Stay together. I'll check out.
No, I'm going to see that house.
Who there? Stop!
Something's not right over there.
Where he's hiding, Ding.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. The commander stole his notes, and I think of them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were both the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll inscribe them when I have time, or when the wound sighs.
Then you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. I work.
There isn't enough time. I need you at Hippocrates' camp. Now. Maybe the bunch is hasty. I couldn't wait forever. Neither could Hippocrates. How is he, Hippocrates?
Poor, but there's still a chance. Did you find my notes?
Not quite. Right. Will this do?
Who is this?
Hippocrates! I'm sorry, you're not destroyed. But I have all in my head.
That is your duty to me save this man's life. He'll live.
I wish I could say the same for my agent.
What patient?
Your mysterious friend attacked me while I was in the middle of an operation.
It was the way to get him here in time.
While you did save my patient, the other not deserve their fate. At least we saved one today.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll see the priests for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health can't be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters, I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made impression on me, your brave mother did.
She will be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. The elder priest, a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now. He's over... There he is. I need to talk to him.
Creatures, I can't go. If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back and
I'm here for information.
In that, you can go straight to Hades.
I need the Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries, especially about Spartan women or injured babies.
My eagle will tear out your priest.
Forgive me, not tongue. Not me, Don. Chrysis threatened anyone who speaks to the eagle bearer.
Did she tell me about the woman and her baby? And I won't own you in your house. How's that for a threat?
Please, no. There is already a corpse in there.
What are you talking about?
Snakes!
Snakes?
They're everywhere. Must have escaped the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
These snakes killed someone?
Patient was purifying himself when they slid in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards here.
take care of your snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I carved up every single one of those slimy lages.
My bees, what have you done to my babies?
Your snakes infested my bathhouse. A sea man is dead because of them.
You did this.
Good snakes are dead snakes.
You'll pay for this. I curse you.
Well?
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is me, but he won't tell you. You won't tell anyone anything.
Snakes. At least I got him. Me though.
Greetings, young one. Want to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The goddess E guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
What are these stones for?
They are a record. We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glow of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Then I don't need your memory. Just need to find the right son.
Yes, of course. That's very wise, isn't it? If only I had the time to hew.
My mother through here. And unless you want me to paint these stones with your blood, you'll tell me what you know.
Please, it's Chris. She said that anyone who talks to the Eagle Bearer will be paying a visit to Hayes.
Then don't talk. Just bring me to the stone, Dan.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
Lead the way.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for priests?
Times have changed, Bearer.
Αληθώς. Και από όλους ετούτος ευθύσεις υπηκός.
I remember this tale. And during the time of the great Elot revolt, you would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with wars in her throat. Asclepio took off her head so we could remove it, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of this treatment.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed? He's healing us right now.
He has too much faith in his hands, and it's not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, every Pepys, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness. This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him, and Uric, my best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Igor.
Well, losing mine. Tell me about trees.
A very, very powerful, dangerous woman. Was not always so.
Come on.
She was abandoned as a child and taken in the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quick. Was very strong.
Come on.
And before too long,
Come on.
it was the priests who to her. She loved, but there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to mass, anyone who opposed her got...
Got what?
Already said much.
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came in here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy, bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Achilles, at the entrance of the sanctuary. May have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a flea stroll?
May the gods be with you, Christos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chat about so fervent, might I ask?
Filthy. I'd use a good bath. The kind priest here was pointing me in the direction of the bathhouse.
Yes, that's correct. The bathhouse is right over now, if you excuse me.
The baths are for healing the sick, not for washing the blood off one's hand. Leave.
That old priest, hiding by the tree. tree of Heracles. I'm not sure if it's loved more for its legend or its olives. Now, where's that beast?
I thank you for your discretion, Eagle Bearer. Chris has many eyes and ears throughout the sanctuary.
What else can you tell me about the Spartan woman and child?
The woman left the child's blanket behind. We tried to return it, but it was painful a memory for her.
Where did she go? What happened to the child?
So Chris was right. You knew the rules, Timoxenos. You suffer wrath.
Please, Tosos. Please!
Get behind me, priest. I'll deal with these two.
It's almost a shame to kill you.
I'll sail soon. I want you to be with me when I do.
it.
May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many Sikatikathes have arrived in our holy recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the eagle bear. Once Natha tracked me for blood, I was told.
You're wasting time, priest. We'll discuss what I want when these sick girls need taken care of.
Hell seems to have no cure. And it's spring. Our sacrifices have done little for the attention of the gods. Big goats, all have fallen of years. We need a beast whose blood will lick these flames for us Asclepsia.
What do you have in mind?
There is a rumored bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head of here, towards the court. Bring it alive. We'll offer a sacrifice the gods can't ignore. I'm patched you will help these people, but I know what really here. Chrysis made Ori swear oaths, seal our lips in the face of the eagle Mystios. Forfeit our lives, but I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
If you're just going to cut its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortal, and animals, all must be participants in a sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
The outskirts are vast. Can you be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I was grazing on Mount Corium, near the Assini ruins.
Tell me about Chrysis. She's everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew of killing. About gods. They found new teachers. People in masks. They changed her. Turned her heart black. They became gods.
I'll find bull for you.
Right, boss.
The white bull. Am I too late? Let's go.
Ella.
Come on. Ella.
Please help our daughter!
Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect heart.
These won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just a heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you keep mine. Farm feeds half of our race. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you. My husband was killed by this sickness. I have two small children. Who will take care of them if I die? Wealthy, and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give sacrifice to them.
This. You choose who get hurt by the gods.
Pray for the man. The world has too many orphans already.
God bless you, Mythios. My children, thank you.
You'll pay for this.
It will. The rest in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was my time. The man you want is the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. Forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
Keep your distance.
This area well defended.
There!
Guards!
Dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrissy want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He only answered yeah, no.
Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I'm not his servant. Share is sacred.
Sacred? Right. Did she tell you where she was going? They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The babe's close to death when they arrive. Midon don't pray to its life.
You saved the child. No?
He did everything he could. But the baby was badly wounded.
The Spartan woman. Was her name... I know why Chrysis made you cut out your... The night my mother brought my Meister here, you and your priest left for dead. Chrysis didn't like telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before with stole his voice. He tried to save the baby. Did everything he could.
I don't believe you. Dead.
How can my be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. She survived as long as she did. That fought devastating.
My baby.
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be beyond me. Please, Hira.
They're gone. They're gone. wept for the Spartan woman so far from home. Her be barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Chrissy should have had your tongue out. I want answers from someone actually there that night. Chrissy's the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to the truth. Where Chrissy's?
Now you won't want to hear what I have to say.
Don't test me. Speak.
There is an altar where people offer their sick to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrissy.
People come to this sanctuary to heal, but I come here and find people dying without hope, priests without tongues, and babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrissy. She's going to pay for what she's done.
Hush, child. May you bless our sacred family.
Chrissy is the key to finding my mother. I must find the altar of Apollo. There's the altar of Apollo Maleatas. There's the statue of Apollo, and the altar. Chrysis will find a lot more than a helpless infant with for her. A warning. Must get in close. All you cultists will die here!
Don't worry. We almost done with you.
Killing seems to run in your bloodline, almighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, snake!
Still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known that Mirini had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But she was. Oh, how your mother wept, little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of her, placed her on this very altar, screamed for the gods to spare her life, and they listened.
Where'd my mother go that night?
The weakling crawled the hills of Corinth. The monger was to deliver her to me, but she can't hide ever. She will give more children.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused.
This world is pain. I gave thee more strength to cope. Your mother was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, bearer.
This goes beyond my family. You and your cult are going to destroy the Greek world. You bring nothing but suffering.
You talk of suffering, and yet come drenched in blood and threaten my life. You are a killer, just like your seed. Here, let me show you.
My child!
Baby is yours?
He's dying. Chrysis had me bringing a gift to Ira so that he might protect it.
She slit the temple wire with the boy and me inside.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to be done? You left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bearer. Sit now, sweet child. Mater here.
I'm not sure saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis' reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Mirini believes his sister died long ago. I can't let Chrysis worry. Kill that malakras.